Tao go live now. Oh, yes. Hi, we are live. Hello, Silangan. Thank you.
Oh, hi, em.
Hi, thank you for accept my invitation to come to my pay. I'm so happy and excited that you come to my pay and share your story and your journey today with all my audience and my follower. So
Yes.
hello everyone. It's Maylis again. Welcome to my page and for who don't know me and whoever that follow my page and today. So I'm so happy that I'm invited Sis Lang An to come to my page and share her journey. And hello, Sis Lang An. Can you introduce a little bit about yourself and tell
Yes,
all
yes.
my audience?
Absolutely. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's good. So thank you so much for having me on your page. And hi everyone, my name is Lanang, and I'm originally from Hanoi, Vietnam. Now I live in Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, with my family. I have I live here with my husband and I have 4 kids, a lot of kids.
Someone just have two. Yeah, I think
Yes.
your mom have four. Two for me like two already like busy. Imagine you have
Yes,
four. Yes.
we have full house.
Oh yeah, I mean it's fun when you have a like a whole family, like four kids, a big family. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know you was the
So
English teacher, right? Sis
yes,
Lan.
so back in Vietnam, my husband and I, we were both teachers. My husband is still teacher now, and we have our own English center.
Mhm.
We been running it for about 11 years before we moved to Canada.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that's
and,
kind of
and I just before I moved, I started this online business.
well. So so you say that you've been having like a the still like the online the teaching in Vietnam, but I just wonder like it's gonna be a big change for you when you decided to move to Canada. So how
Yes,
was
a
that
huge
for
change.
you? Yes, how was that for you when you decided to like to like immigration in Canada? Is a big difference.
I think that is a big decision. That was a big decision, but we um, we have been thinking about that forever because my husband was raised and born in Peterborough here in
I
Canada, so we knew that one day we're gonna go back.
ah
So
okay.
it's never news to us, but to because we have a whole career there,
Mm-hmm.
like a big life there, and now it's time to change. It's time to move, like totally from zero, all
Yeah,
over again. It's really hard choice, but finally we made it, and so he decided to brought the whole family back, and I was thinking like, what can I do, what
mhm.
could I do? So I was searching and then I found this system.
I see. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. So I do have a few questions that I want to ask you today. And so how do you know, because you're saying that you found this business back in when you were in Vietnam, but how do
Yes.
you know the business? How do you know this system?
Oh yes.
Because you don't think
um
do you everything like when you move to Canada, you don't want to be a English teacher again or open your like a teaching class or anything that you don't want to do that? And what makes you
no, I did plan. I plan a lot. I plan a lot. Once my husband said that we're gonna move, I was searching like crazy. um and we did know that childcare in Canada is very expensive. It's like in order to send your kids to school, to daycare, before they're four, uh, is might be like 1,500 to 2,000. So like your salary gonna be gone,
Yeah.
in a minute. So we think about that a lot, and we plan our future when we were here, when we would arrive. What should I do? And my husband and I, we discussed, and we decided that I'm gonna stay at home to take care. Back then, I have three children. Two of
Mhm.
them gonna go to school, and they're gonna go back home around 3:34. So someone need to stay at home to greet them
Yeah.
because they big, so they can walk from school to home. So I didn't have to go to school to pick them up, but if that was the case, I have to pick them up as well because my husband was working back then,
I
and I have one little baby.
see.
She 9 months old. So we decided from the moment that we decided I'm gonna be the person to stay at home and taking care of the family, then I was searched like crazy. Work from home in Canada, work online in Canada, like crazy. I don't like being inactive. I really want to plan out my job, and
I see.
so I was searching. Then as I saw an advertisement from a teacher from Alberta. Somehow she put an ad on in the Vietnamese market, and I was like, oh, she's Vietnamese and she's in Canada. What does he do? What does he do? So I was like wondering, and she's so normal. So I click on the ad, and I come in and check out the communities, and from there I just fall in love with the group, and been doing the business almost over 3 years now.
Oh, congratulations. I know you've been like really successful in this business. So,
Thank you.
when you decided to do this business, were you skeptical? Because it's different. Because when you found the advertisements is
Yes.
on the ad, and then that person is in Canada, was you skeptical at first?
No, actually not. I'm not skeptical because I feel like I'm in the right place,
Mhm.
and I feel like that those people are real, and I check them out. I do a lot of things in the community to do my due diligence, and I no, but I'm almost like I almost wanted to jump in right away, but then my husband stopped me.
Oh, so he wasn't
Yeah, so
support
he
you
is the
at
one
first.
was really skeptical.
Ah,
Yes,
so when you joined this business, he didn't support you at first, but
yes,
you
he
and
didn't
then
think it's real. And to be honest, when I was watching the webinar, I didn't feel it like it's too good to be true to me.
mm,
If like the income is really high, to be honest, it doesn't make sense back then, but it makes sense now.
so how long it take you to join the business? Like you say your husband will stop you because he was
Yeah,
skeptical, and then how long it take you to actually to be in
two
your own
weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, it took me 1 week to. I just like, come on, let me do it. Like, I do everything.
Wow.
Yeah, so
So
I acted very quickly
yeah, cause
because I wanted it. I
yeah,
wanted
so
it,
that's why.
so I just like just let do it.
Mhm. So I
And
think this
finally, he
business,
said yes.
yeah. So this business we more like we just look on the why. If we our why is bigger, then we take the action right away. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
So
I see the system very smart, and I don't know. Back then, I wasn't thinking much. I wasn't thinking that the more I'm in the system, the more I love it, and the
mhm,
more you stay with the community, the more you figured it out for yourself. At first, I
that's
just
true.
trust my gut. I just feel like these normal people are able to do that, so am I. So
Yeah.
sometimes I don't know. I just feeling like okay, that's good, and I do my homework, and it is real. And if the system can turn these normal people into very skillful and knowledgeable people, then I can learn as well. So I can do it. So I don't know. It just gave me a big belief, and I just jump
Yeah.
in right away.
Well, because everything that you do, you have to first thing that you have to believe in yourself. So with
Yes.
this business, it's not mean like your spouse, your husband, your family is do it. You the one that make a choice. So you the
Yes.
one that do it. It's not somebody else, right?
Yes.
And was you so when you do this business, is there any challenge for you or that this business have gained you anything? Can you share that with us? I would love to
Oh,
share.
it's so many things challenging to me back then. I love the business. I think I can't. I was so excited um, when I come in, and then when I start learning, and now I have to be being patient,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And now I start doubting myself because I worked for a couple of months and I didn't get the result. So I'm doubting myself, if am I good enough for this business,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm struggling, and then I'm even like turn to other business like studying online and studying overseas business, but then I didn't know how to drive, and I don't have cars. So that's why I come back to this business, because it's flexible, it fit my time, it's there,
Yeah.
the training slide there. So I just say, this is this. You need to make it work, Lan. You got to sit down and learn. And then every time I go to the communities, every morning, people with normal people with result just motivate me so much, and then
Yeah.
from there I just keep going. Yes.
Yeah, you know what? It's the same thing. Because I don't know, Sis Lang, you remember when I was first joining this business that I'm very I was shy and introvert. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stay here like be confident and 6 months ago from like seven, actually it was 7 months now. So
Yeah.
7 months ago, it's mainly is not like like here to talk in front of people like with Sis Lang, because like even when I'm in school I'm I just so nervous and shy when I when you have to do like a presentation. Like I
Yes.
just don't have that confident. Even I have all the like project, like all the thing that I a PowerPoint as something that I have to just present. But I somehow I don't know I couldn't speak out because yeah, I was
Yeah.
just so nervous. But I feel like this business is actually is give me more. It's not even like earning like an income. Of course, any business that you have to earn income, right? But it's also improved me to like my skill and also help me to be to work out of my comfort zone and just be myself and
Yes.
enjoy what I'm doing. And it just gave me that. And then I also learned a lot from a like, big community. Like even me, like for me and Sis and like we don't know each other. But as in
Yeah.
this community communities, we know everybody and everybody very nice and is like willing to help as long as you willing to learn and you just be patient and everybody was there and help you and to help your business successful. So that's a
Yes.
great, yeah, I'm so grateful about this business that there I was skeptical. Well, I did a little bit, but same as you, your husband. He was like when I told him, he's like, no, this is scam. Even I got my paycheck and I showed him. He's like, no, don't deposit this one. Cause when you deposit, they're gonna take all your out of your money. I'm like, no, it's not like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
from now on, and he very supported. And then for your sister, and like you're saying that you didn't have any result at that time. Did you told your husband or did he stop you again or how do you like how do you just communicate with him or like to let him know this person have a great potential? Like how do you tell him that too?
Um, with not I think with non-believer, you just need to be quiet and working on your things, because
That's true.
the more you talk, like if when you succeed, you don't need to explain. When you don't succeed, how much you explain, it doesn't mean anything. So you just
That's
have
true.
to decide for yourself that this is what I do, and focus on your things. When they see you focus on your things and you serious with it,
Mm-hmm.
then they see that project
Yeah.
totally different. So um, he would give me a timeline for 3 months, and then I say no, there's no business is like gonna last for 3 months, and they say okay, let's give me 6 months.
Mhm.
So 4 months in, I don't have any result. I was freaking out, and I was like doubting myself so much. Am I good enough for this business? And that, I think that is the moment when I struggling the most, when you like deep down and then you were struggling, and then you decide for yourself and you focus on the good things, and then that pick you up. And 2 months later I got my first paychecks. I don't think I don't think he believed then.
So you
uh,
didn't show him either.
no, we talk every day. We did,
Oh,
yeah. Like my husband and I, we not like hiding anything. We just say
mhm,
everything's.
mhm.
But no, he not believe. He not believe.
Yeah.
So you just tell, but he not gonna believe. And even still, when I have four-figure paycheck, he still not believe yet. Yes, and only when I go give birth my son in the hospital, then I get the paycheck. Then he believe.
Oh, so he was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
you do
because it's
nothing. You
like
were on
okay,
labor.
yeah,
You still
like
get
oh,
paycheck."
other women they go give birth they get nothing, but
Yes.
when you go give birth your son, and the system still work at the back end for you. Wow, that's amazing. So that when he fully like persuade.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I know. A lot of like a spouse. They sometimes. I mean, the waiting thing is different. But when you really serious about what you're doing, and then like focusing, like for me,
Yes.
like when I serious and focus, and then my husband like, okay, I know you very like be serious about this business. So I think this business should give you like, I mean, this business have a really good potential.
Yeah.
So I think she just be push herself in there and then enjoy like working on business. So he'd be like, okay, and now, because before I do have my own business, like a salon, like I was eyelash stylist, and then I would
Yes.
have it like I have my own business since I think we took a business in November last year, and
Yes.
then in December, and I was in, like instantly like, I found the ad, and I was watching on YouTube, and then I see the ad like from my mentor. I'm actually my mentor, my coach right now, and then I saw that three times, and then the first time, second, I skipped. I don't know what's that, and then the first time when I saw it, I'm like, wow, this this like lady, like she have something. There's a message that she wanted sent to me, but you know what? Just listen it. So I went and I just finished the not even finished one because I was at my salon, and when I have client, so I stop it, I pause it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go back and finish the whole thing. But when I go back, they disappear. I couldn't hear it, yeah. And I'm like, you know what, somehow if you want to some everything is meant to be too, like if you want to do something, they will come again to you and you take that opportunity, right? So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? And when I saw that, I just go in and sign up. And we even that I have seen that you have to put 149 and to join in a business. And they are skeptical a little bit, but I'm like, when I look all the way down, I will like, you know what? Just a free trial, like 30 days for if
Yeah.
30-day refundable. And I'm like, you know what? Just go ahead and sign in. If
Yeah.
anything that is not gonna work for me, you know what? I still get my money back and I'm not gonna lose anything. So I'm like, yeah. So I decided to join it, and then on this on start, and then I have my business for a while. You know, when you have your own salon, you have to put a lot of time, and you sit
Yeah.
there to build your clientele,
Yeah.
because it's the every business. But with this digital business, that the system will help you and they work for you. And then on
Yeah.
the beginning of July, I decided to sell my business, my salon.
Oh wow.
And starting now, I'm pretty like a full time in this digital business. Yeah, so
Wow,
because I know
congratulations.
you, and I know this business will have a really good potential that give me more time and flexible schedule. Just like I just said that earlier that we have kids, so I have two, and then my first one is on kinder, so I have to their schedule from school is different. You know, like you have to pick them up and then drop them off, and then
Yeah.
the school some day they come early, they come home. It's hard for me to go out and work, and with this business, it's perfect for me. I can do anything that I are flexible. They give me flexibility. Yeah, so this is amazing. So I
Yes.
want to ask you one more question. I know that we it's gonna be a lot, but I know we don't have time. But I one more last question that I want to ask Sidlan, and is because you have four kids. Four kids is a lot too. How do you manage and you balance your time to do this business? Can you share that with us?
Yes. So I think if I'm busy with kids and other people will be when busy with something else. So people always busy, right?
Yes.
If you want something, you have time for it. You will find time for it. So obviously, I treat this business like a business, not a hobby. So
Mhm.
I make time for it. But my kids come first. Dinner come first. Cleaning the house come
Yeah,
first.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I at the beginning I was work like 3 hour per day. 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour at
Mhm.
noon, and 1 hour after the kids go to sleep. So I work around that hours, and now I think I'm not going to the computer anymore with my phone, but it's look like that I don't work on my business, but then
Mhm.
I work on my business all day long, because
Mhm.
like all day, even when you watch the dishes, also think about your business. When you go sit in the garden, you also think about your business. So it's
Yeah.
like in your blood. When you really absorb everything from the business,
Mhm.
it's not work anymore, and you really become one with your business and you enjoy it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you for your sharing. Yes, it's the same thing that like before when you work on a different job that you go like, oh, I have to get up early and I have to prepare
Yeah.
this, and then you just change and then get ready and go, and then by the time you get off work and then you come home and prepare the dinner, kid and everything. And then by the time they lay down, you'll be like, oh my God, I'm tired. I don't have much energy.
Yes.
Anything like for myself. But with this business that you can like you said that you can have your own. I mean, you can pick your own schedule. Like you can
Yeah.
do like 1 hour in the morning, or wait until your kid will in school or sleep. Then you have a time to do it. That is amazing. And
Mm.
also that I was saying that business. The best thing about this business that we are not selling, right? We
Yeah.
don't selling or bugging friend or family, because same thing at me. I don't like you bugging my friend or family. Even we do that more, then they're gonna ignore us. They're like, oh, you saw, no, they just don't want to talk to it anymore. So that's the
Yes.
great thing about this business. And also that so if anyone that this business you don't have to be like a tech savvy, or this, I mean, you have to be like a basic English, right? And anyone can do this business as long as you have a mindset and your why. When you join the business, we don't sell
Yes.
product. So if your why is bigger and you want to change and you want to have more time and for enjoy your time and you're with a family, then please to visit to my website, www.carrieellie.com. for more information, or feel free to message me, or like to reach out to me, or you Sit Lang An. So and yeah, so and thank you so much for Sit Lang
Thank
An come to
you.
my channel and sharing your story and your journey. And I know you have a big and huge successful. So
Thank you.
yeah, congratulations, and thank you so much that you have your time for me today. And I wish I
It's
can
my
have,
pleasure.
thank you. And I have I wish I can next time I can invite you come to my pay again to share more.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So so we're gonna stop right here, and we see everyone next time again. And I hope everyone have a wonderful day. And Sila, and I wish you all the best, and have a wonderful weekend too. And yeah, it's holiday coming. I don't know what's Canada. It's the same holiday. It's a Labor Day. Is it the same?
I don't think so. It's just school next week. School start
Um.
next week. I think
Oh,
we
okay. So it's just
passed
different.
Labor Day already.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it's a different day. So yeah, all Labor Day was I think was next week. So we have a long weekend. So, but anyway, I hope everyone have a long weekend, and blessing and grateful, and thank you so much, Sitlangan.
Yes.
Bye everyone.
Goodbye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.